Hello, everybody. This is the Burt Burger Podcast with myself, Burt, and the other B, my Berg. So, how's it hanging, brother?
Softly to the left.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah, welcome, everybody. Bringing a little bit of the family element to the podcast world. Check us out on Twitch. Burton Burger, B-U-R-T-N, B-U-R-G-E-R. So, good shit to talk about today. Good shit to talk about, as always, here on B&B. I guess we'll just start with welcome to the millions of new followers we have. Thank you. It's been quite a new week.
Yeah, going viral.
Yeah, seriously, everybody on Spotify is like, yo, what the hell? And they're going to go check us out on YouTube and be like, oh, these mother effers.
Whoa. Yeah. No, it's great whenever you look us up on Spotify. Like, Spotify doesn't show numbers for podcasts, so it's like, fuck, they never know. Actually massive, bigger than Pewds over on Spotify.
Yeah, we are, and we can't prove it, so we're just going to assume it. But anyways, so as we said in our last podcast episode or two ago, we've been going live on TikTok. And when I say we, I mean strictly me, because Burt, for whatever fucking reason, won't help out with this. But I've been going live on TikTok coloring in people's counties. And Burt and I made a deal saying I'll just kind of take over the TikToks as long as he continues, or if he goes back to what he said he was going to do and take over the Twitter. And I see he hasn't made... he made one post. That's it.
Yeah, I did.
To all the motherfuckers who don't flush when they piss in public, fuck you and your cheesy hands. Never mind, Bert's kitten. Okay, that's always a surprise. Never mind, Bert's doing good, so you don't have to help.
Yeah, I was waiting for that.
But yeah, so I've been coloring in people's counties over on TikTok like we have been, but we kind of surpassed the videos part and just went to straight to live to doing it, and it's been working amazingly. Every time we go live, we get like 200 plus followers on TikTok. Every time we go live, we're getting money on TikTok. We have actually a pretty solid chunk of change saved up from TikTok lives right now. It's absolutely insane. People go the extra mile to get their counties colored in. It simply amazes me. Tater was in last night watching, and he said, somebody in the chat said that they would give us $50 if we colored in their county. I just can't believe how much you bastards want it colored in. I don't care. I will do it. Of course. It's a lot of fun.
We're providing a service, yeah.
It's a lot of fun to take your fucking money, to take your parents' money. No, JK. But the thing is, so I did this at first and might have gotten like 12 people in or something. And I'm like, hey, this is kind of cute. This is fun. Then I did it again, and then it took off. And then I did it again, and I had like 1,500 people in the fucking chat. So it's been taken off like wildfire. The lives have been very well. There's thousands and thousands of comments. We average like 30,000 likes per live, and we get 200 plus followers each time. We make a little bit of cash per live, and it's been a hell of a ride. And we're just, maybe this is our FNAF. Our Five Nights at Freddy, the one that made Markiplier big. I don't know. I hope to God it's not. But
no.
It's a lot of fun, and we are getting some fans from it as well, which is always appreciated. I'm not reading that. So we have our a moderator for Twitch that keeps sending us fucking all these questions because he wants to make sure he does a good job, and it's distracting Daddy from talking. So I just look at my tape on my desk while
just keep your eyes down
while I talk. Yeah. So no, TikTok lives have been absolutely insane. Absolutely insane. I've gotten some compliments. I've gotten some roast. Some people told Burt that he should be helping out. Or they said I'm just one person in a more polite way, I guess.
Yeah, that's pretty cute.
I literally tell them every single time, guys, you can press the like button with your PP. And then every time I do that, the hearts just flood the fucking screen. It's so gross.
That's hilarious.
Yeah.
Yeah, I imagine they get a kick out of it.
Yeah, they're like, oh, lol, he said PP. No, I literally talk the same way on there. as I do on Burt and Burger, except I avoid like certain words and everything like that, because you can't say fag over on TikTok. I don't think so.
Eat you alive.
I still call Burt gay and everything, or say he has a small wiener there too. So
that's good. That's good.
So that was crazy. Somebody said I sound short.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
I can see it.
Yeah.
No.
I was gonna say, I didn't know somebody could sound a certain height unless they're like a midget, or maybe if their voice is so
5'7".
Yeah, you sound like you're like 5'8". Yeah.
Yeah.
Somebody said I had a voice like their IT guy. Somebody said I had a voice like a history teacher today.
That's cute.
Many people asked me if I went to school because I can't find certain states on this goddamn stupid fucking county map. Everything just starts to blend in after a while, after you've been doing it for days after days.
Yeah, I would not be a good fit for that. I failed all of my fucking history classes.
Yeah,
literally all of
you
them.
don't need to know history. You just gotta do your geography, which we all know you're fucking even worse at. So,
yeah. At my school, they were all like in one class.
Yeah, but geography is its own section, like within history,
like geometry, and yeah. I got you.
So, yeah, no, I do bad, but also it's just hard sometimes because the state lines get kind of blurred together, and then sometimes some of the lines within the state are dark, so my brain just kind of sees stuff that ain't there, I guess. I don't know. I guess I'm like Sam Darnold seeing ghosts now. I don't know, but it just it makes it difficult. So people call me these mean fucking names on there, man.
Yeah, it's tough.
It is, Burt. No, I'm like literally, holy shit, I feel like Burt right now. I can't find anything.
Yeah, just absolute blanks.
Yeah, no, it can be tough, but it's a lot of fun, and we sit there and chat, and somebody asked me what the music was playing, and I told them the song, and they added it to their playlist, and I'm sitting here like twirling my hair with my finger like, yeah.
Yeah.
Did I tell you about the when I called Tater fat?
Oh yeah, you did.
I did. So
was sad.
Tater and I were talking on, a good buddy of mine, Tater, good friend of the show. We were talking on Xbox the other day, and I was trying to give him a compliment. I said, "Man, in the summertime, you get real slim. You're looking good. You look nice and fat. Yeah, nice and fat,
nice and juicy.
Nice and fit and everything. But boy, the wintertime doesn't do you justice." And he goes, "Hey." And I'm like, man. Damn, that's not how I meant it. I was trying to give you a compliment, but I can 100% understand. Yeah, just the saddest little, hey.
Man.
Damn it.
That's great.
Yeah, I literally almost cried when he said that, hey.
Yeah.
So, good old Tater. But yeah, no, it's been good over on Talk. And I've also been advertising this shit out of our other social medias, which is awesome. So we have over 100 on Twitter now. We literally had like 30 something. Now we have 100. We're coming up on 100 followers over on Twitch as well because of this. Instagram's going off as well. I think what I'm going to do, though, once kind of we get Twitch in the 100 follower range, I'm going to just hard-nose YouTube so that we can hit, hopefully, 2K by the end of the year, because it's November 9th as of the recording of this video, and I would like us to hit 2K followers on the YouTube by the end of the year, and we're at like 1640 right now or something like that.
Okay.
So
yeah, I know. We didn't think it was possible. Like, man, it'd be so cool if we hit 2K.
It'd be cool, yeah.
Then we had a couple big booms.
Yeah. So this live stuff's been helping us out a lot though, because like I'll go on there and I'll say something like, "Oh, you should check us out on Instagram right here," and I'll pull up our Insta, and then yada yada yada. So. it gets us a lot of things. It's so easy to just build a community with this. I first of all, I don't know why we didn't think about this earlier about doing the county live videos. You're a jackass for not thinking of that.
It had like I know we've had it unlocked for a while, but it was like behind a follower.
Yeah, it's behind 1,000.
Right?
We've literally had it done pretty much since we made TikTok. We got 1,000 followers like right away, within like the first month of us making it.
Yeah, I don't know. I think we mentioned it once, and you're like, "What happens when I drop my phone and it shows my face?" Like, yeah, that would be bad.
Yeah, I went out and bought a tripod instead, and it's been like the best purchase of my life so far. And we've made enough money from TikTok to where I can be reimbursed for it, so it's okay.
That is good.
Yeah. What do you mean that is good? You know how much we've made. It fucking wasn't that expensive of a tripod.
No.
No. How much did you think it was?
Oh no, I'm just whatever. Yeah.
So you said a comment there that made it sound like my tripod was more expensive, and then I brought that up, and then you responded to that with another comment that was even more like you were doubting what I was saying.
Oh, really?
Now you're doing it again. So there's 3 in a row where you're fucking acting like I spent $600 on this like fucking $5 tripod.
Yeah. I don't know. It looked like it was made out of titanium.
Yeah. Might be.
Can break diamonds. Yeah.
Might be. So, yeah. TikTok Live has been fun. Make sure you're checking us out over there. Twitch has been doing okay, too. Actually had some
we finally
other
people in there.
some other people come on. Some fans of the show, so thank you for that. It's very sweet of you to do so. What did we play on Twitch last week?
Unravel was a big one.
Oh, we did do that. Yeah. Was that Five Nights
NBA
at Freddy?
Jam? No.
That was before? Okay.
NBA Jam. Oh, and then Jeopardy. All that was fucking hilarious.
Yeah, no, it wasn't Jeopardy, actually. So nice try.
I never remember.
Wheel of Fortune
show.
is very incredibly different than Jeopardy.
I guess.
Yeah, no, check us out on Twitch. We play lots of silly games over there. All right, Bert, anyways, I know you got some topics that have been bouncing around from doc to doc. So what are we talking about today? What do you feel like bringing up and conversating about?
What do we have? Those are probably Okay, here's a good one. So, I'm weird.
Yes.
And I like to talk myself out of like I've needed groceries since I started college like 3 months ago. But I always talk I talk to myself. Yeah. I'm like, so Bert, are we going to go to the grocery store today? I'm like, yeah, Bert, maybe we should go to the grocery store today. So eventually I end up deciding like, okay, we're going to go to the grocery store. And then it's like, well, actually, I guess I go home in a couple of days and I don't want to buy food because then my food's going to be bad when I get back home and then blah, 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 all this stupid shit. But I finally decided to go today. It was huge. So I went out and got my flu shot.
Went to the grocery store.
Yes.
Nice.
Well, I got my flu shot. It was nice.
Did it? Okay.
It did hurt, yeah. No, it was weird. I had to like fucking sign up and they had like a...
I had to drop my pants. Get hard.
Yeah. They had like a little... I don't even know what the hell it was. They had like a little phone booth that I had to like fucking shoulder to shoulder with
put a little
the nurse
like
in there.
lube on their fingers.
Yeah. Yeah. Like, okay.
Sure.
It's like, oh, I've never gotten a flu shot like this before. Yeah. By the way, side note, when you were talking about... No, I probably shouldn't talk about that.
What's up?
I was going to say, you know that story you had when Anthony was on about how you had to get a steroid in your butt?
Mm-hmm.
Now, that entire time, were you talking about a needle?
No, it was just the finger.
Okay.
They like crushed up a pill and then
okay.
I don't know, like they got their finger wet with something and then put the crushed stuff on their finger, and then when they put it in my ass, they told me to like clench or something. It was like felt like I had rocks on my butt.
Okay, because the entire time that's almost worse. I was like
Did you
making
believe
jokes
that?
on that.
You're literally fucking so stupid.
I've been listening.
You're
to,
like, hey, you know, that's what happened at mine. No, it was a fucking needle in my ass. What the fuck?
It was
Goddamn weirdo.
Because I've been listening back to it because I've been editing the highlight clip and stuff. Mm-hmm. And I was making jokes about like, yeah, dude, I bet it hurt. I'm just reefing like a horse pill up your ass.
Nice.
It never crossed my mind that you got a needle. My mind went immediately to, oh, Burger got like a fucking double
a pill up his ass. What's that called?
Yeah, like a D-sized battery in his butt.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, I'm pretty sure Anthony said he had one too.
Yeah, he's like, yeah.
So you think we just both just
you
like
guys are both
yeah, you thought we just held each other's hands and squeezed them together while he shoved horse pills up her ass?
Yeah. I don't know why.
Sure.
I don't know why my mind went there, but yeah, no. So I got my flu shot. That was cool. But no, I went to God, it's such a nightmare. I went to the grocery store, and I had to get some stuff, and I always feel weird going in there. I got honey, mangoes, ham, and pickles. Oh, and cream cheese.
And tissues. And lotion.
And tissues. Yes. You know where it's kind of like where it's like the cash registers look at you and they're like, lol, this guy's crazy. Like you have a fucking knife and a rope and garbage bags and shit. So I felt a little weird. It's like I didn't have bread or anything, so I felt like a bit of a tard.
Mm-hmm.
But
I'm sure that was like the thing that made you look like a tard, Burt.
The tard moment. Yeah. So I have this thing where, you know how you like your baby carrots?
I do. Daddy sure does.
I have a similar thing with my pickles. I love pickles. And I got some pickles today, and oh goodness, they're good. They're like spicy. They got little chili peppers in there.
Bert, is this story going anywhere? I mean,
I was sitting in my chair and like, yo, that is fucking hilarious.
This is like something you would like tell me while we're playing Xbox and I'm not listening to you while we're playing.
Yeah, I don't know why. I think in my head I was like, ooh, them pickles get me going. Mm. I was just thinking of all these silly ways to talk about how much I love pickles. Yeah.
No, you're doing a great job. I'm fucking on the edge of my seat listening to this story.
Yeah. So, what else happened at the grocery store? Nothing else happened in the grocery store.
So you made a note specifically saying something about a grocery dub.
Grocery dub. Yeah, here, let me open it up because I think I had a big time. Yeah, the big time. I just discovered new local pickles and they're really good.
Local pickles from where?
Locally.
Lol.
Yeah. No, so that was cool.
I'm still fucking waiting. Like, hey, I like pickles.
Yeah.
Dope. I mean, I do too.
Yeah, I don't think I have anything else on that one. But
nice. Good job.
Pivot into something else.
Whatever you want to talk about, bro.
Okay. I have an actually good one.
That entire story was just to fucking tell me you like pickles?
Yeah.
Like you brought in so many random details that had nothing to do with the story.
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, I have plenty of topics. It wasn't even like I'm trying to fill time. I genuinely thought this was very
intriguing. That's just where you started? Yeah. This is where I'm going first.
It was very... Yeah, I was just fantasizing about the pickles.
No, you weren't, because the word fantasizing means something than just thinking about eating one.
Yeah, I was about to steroid a pickle.
No, you're about to say...
I was going to boof
you were supposed to say, oh, no, I'm using the word right.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, that was not...
Oh, that's how you use it? Yeah, no, I'm using it right then.
Yeah, no, it's good stuff.
The amount of times that we're at restaurants and Burt has to interject into a fucking conversation and calling himself gay, is amazing, and I'm surprised he just missed a really good opportunity there.
I know. I saw it, and I kind of I took the long way around, and it didn't actually work.
You didn't take away at all. You sat right in your fucking chair and didn't move.
I didn't find my way home.
No, you didn't leave your home, goddammit.
Oh, true.
You have like Alzheimer's, a demented old man that just never fucking left the goddamn place, and you're looking for your house.
Yeah. What else fun happened? So you watch YouTube, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay, well, I've had this project that me and one of my buddies for our class had to do that I can't go into detail about, but it's very cool, and it's kind of like complex, so I had to look up videos on how it worked. And we were in the library doing this project, and so I turned on closed captioning. Have you like fucked around with the closed captioning at all? Or not really? You just listen with your fucking volume on and shit?
Yeah, no, I watch videos with my volume on, believe it or not.
Okay.
Things are usually better that way. Do you go through iFunny with them all muted too? And you're like, this is actually really stupid. I don't know how Burger finds all of these memes. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, these are all shit. I had to be quiet and respectful in the library. I'm like, I don't want to turn on my loud shit. Oh, yeah, so that's what it is. YouTube has, like, closed captioning where it's automatic. You don't put it in, but it comes in by itself. So it's like the
TikTok
AI.
has something like that, yeah.
Yeah, the AI does it. And so we were talking. I'm like, okay, we got to look up this fucking video to figure out a tutorial on how to do this shit. And I look it up, and the motherfucker, like, the closed captioning is like, yeah, so, you get this, yeah. And you put it in here, yeah. And you do this, yeah. And in my head, I immediately turned it into an Indian, or that would be Indian, not Native American, an Indian accent. And I was about to turn to the boys at the table and be like, how much money you want to bet this dude's Indian? But I never ended up doing that because that's, racially insensitive, I think.
But also, like, you call them, like, your boys and shit like that, and these are people Burt literally talks to, like, 15 minutes a week or something, and he's like, he can't crack those kind of jokes just yet. They make him think is a little weird.
I know. One of them's, like, weird. He, like, acts like he's a country boy, but then, like, he's like, yeah, I don't like to do country boy stuff.
And then they find out it's your brother.
Yeah. It's one of my weird family members that think that they fucking belong.
That have sex with one another.
That, too, yes. Yeah. No, it's fucking weird. I don't know. But that one dude that we talk about on the thing that we're not supposed to be talking about because it's random people, it's fucking added me on Snap. I'm like, damn. Yeah.
Yeah. You're literally fucking boring me to death.
I know.
Right now,
I know. I'm fucking my, I had like such a good, like, welcome to
You were
AD
doing good until, what'd you just say?
Like one of the welcome to AD&D memes,
Oh, yeah.
I just had so much good stuff lined up.
And why did you do it? Instead, you started telling me about the one guy that from the one thing that we're not supposed to. Like, once you start doing that, I literally stop fucking paying attention.
Yeah.
I'm sure everybody else does. We just probably unfollowed us. A bunch of people did right now on Spotify.
Probably. Yeah.
Like, I was all ready for the excited joke and everything, and then you just started talking about shit that I don't even know what you're talking about.
I know. It's because I'm trying to explain it. Like, this area of expertise and everything else, I'm like, yeah. I know what's going on here.
The thing is, Burt does this a lot. Like, he will literally, like, explain something perfectly the first time, and all of us will be like, yeah, okay. But then he won't progress. He'll keep explaining himself over something we've already agreed on. So he'll be like, hi, guys, I'm Burt, and I'm gay. And we're like, okay. And he'd be like, no, like, I'm really gay. And we're like, okay. He's like, as in I like cock in my ass. And we're like, sure. And he's like, and I like to blow it, too. And we're like, gotcha, you're gay. And he's like, yeah, but, like, super gay. We're like, all right. He's like, yeah, so anyways, just wanted to tell you that.
Yeah. Just want to make sure everybody's on the same page here.
Yeah, he explains it fine. He gets his point across the very first fucking sentence, and then he just decides to write a goddamn book about something we've already agreed on.
Yeah.
And he's doing it right now. I don't think there's anything confusing about your story. You just decided to make it more fucking confusing by throwing in random details that have nothing to do with the actual goddamn story.
I know. It's like talking so much by myself. I mean, after last episode, I'm just in shock. I think I talked. My little bar had 3 little waves in it, and that was it. It was rough whenever we had these guest episodes. I'm so bad.
Yeah, no, it's even worse when we're not even recording.
Oh,
if you do that fucking shit again, I'm literally disconnecting from Discord. I'm literally disconnecting and being like, yeah, I'm not doing this.
Yeah. I don't know why I can't think about stuff. It's weird. I usually am pretty good with the intro, I'm like, hey, what's up? It's Burt. How's it going? You got all your recording shit done?
Your intros suck, dude. Seriously, you say the same thing. Hello, everybody. This is the Burt and Burger podcast.
Oh, this intro. Yeah. No, I'm saying my intro with the people. Like when Joel comes on, I'm like, "Hey, Joel, what's up, man? What's cracking? What's cracking?"
So this is how Burt. That's also incorrect. So, Burt also when he'll add someone in and he'll just be like, "Hi," and then they'll be like, "Hey guys, what's going on?" And he's like, "Nothing much." You?
Nothing much.
He literally talks like that to guests.
Yeah.
I literally sit here fucking biting through my tongue.
Yeah.
I'm like, this is cringe. And he's like, I'm good. Burt goes, that's good. That's so, cool. You all good with your audio stuff?
Yeah. I feel like there's been a couple of guests where I have been pretty good with.
Yeah, at the beginning, and then for some reason you just stopped fucking talking to people.
Yeah.
And then he's like, can you imagine this? There's this, we got another co-host, and he likes to pick on me and say all these things and make me talk to the... I'm surprised Joel just didn't fucking leave right after that.
So
you were
funny.
literally so goddamn cringe. It's unbelievable.
That would have been so funny.
Holy shit.
It was cute, though. He got the point across. He's like, oh, why get your guys? It's comedy. Yeah.
Yeah, that's because I literally started calling you a stupid cunt.
Yeah.
Your comedy is not fucking being awkward and shit. You're fucking funny when you're not being a cunt. Yeah, when you're awkward, it's actually awkward. It's not funny.
It's very awkward.
It's bad. It's not a cute awkward, too. It's one of those cringy ones where the girl's like, oh, okay. And you're just sitting there panting with your fucking tongue out in the corner at a bar.
Hey.
And they're like, what are you doing? And you're like, well, girls like dogs, so I'm acting like a dog right now.
Yes, logic prevails always.
Fucking dumbass.
Yeah.
Oh, speaking of bars, we didn't even write this down. What the hell? Yeah, so fuck your stupid stories that you are not going anywhere with. You literally hyped up a story that turned out to be you just wanting to say you like pickles, and then the other one you hyped up so much and you're like, yeah, I'm not saying the joke now.
No, I already did it. I butchered the fucking shit out of it.
Literally, you're like, yeah, I can't say it because I don't want to make fun of somebody or I'm going to roast somebody. Fucking dumbass.
Yeah.
Anyways, let me tell you guys about my... Burt's and our 2 other friends' nights last weekend. So we went clubbing again in our downtown area, did some bar hopping and shit like that. And this time around was special because a lot of things have been going on in my personal life. I tried to kill myself and my family because I was fucking with Burt and I couldn't stand the motherfucker anymore, so I tried to stab myself in the throat with a plate. And tried to do it with him afterwards after it didn't work. So, no, but I had a lot of shit going on in my personal life, and I needed a big restart. I quit. I got rid of my job, kind of, and got rid of the significant other that I was with at the time, and just kind of restarted. So we went clubbing single, and me being single, because clubbing's just really not that fucking fun when you have a girl at home. It's just I don't like it. It's so much fun to just chat with everybody, be flirty with everybody, and things like that. I don't know how you can still do that unless you're with a group of friends, I guess.
Yeah.
But if it's I don't know how our one buddy that actually is the only one in a relationship does it.
Yeah, I know. I mean,
especially
think about it. He doesn't actually go after anybody. He's just there chilling with the boys.
Yeah, so but if it does what it's supposed to do, everyone's supposed to be hitting on girls, and he's supposed to be sitting in the corner fingering his ass. Like
Yep.
It's just like what you do. But anyways,
Exactly.
This is the first time I went clubbing as a single man, and boy, was it life changing.
Yeah. Hey,
So, we pre-gamed like a motherfucker at my place because I didn't want to go spend $100 and some on drinks, and I did anyways, pretty much. But and got pretty intoxicated. Then we got in a car. I drove us. No, I'm kidding. We had a DD. He drove us downtown, and we started bar hopping. Very first place we go to is Ass. It's like where a bunch of fucking old people hang out. I'm not sure why he brought us there.
Yep, that was weird.
I'm pretty sure the waitress that I was hitting on hard was like in her late 30s or early 40s.
Yep.
That's when I started eating wax paper and took a shot of ranch. So that's how drunk I was. Well, the first fucking bar we went to.
Yep. Getting wild right off the rip.
Yep. And then we went to another bar. And then I started hitting on the bartender. And she made me, I keep forgetting what it's fucking called. An old-fashioned.
Old-fashioned, yeah.
Yeah, I want to say Old Faithful, like fucking Geyser in Yellowstone or whatever. Didn't want anything. I asked her, I was like, evening, honey. No. I was like, what drink? Remember, guys, I'm toasted out of my mind here. I'm like, what kind of drink is your best kind of drink here? And she goes, I can make a mean old-fashioned. I'm like, give me one of those then. I didn't even know what the fucking old-fashioned was.
Yep, I still don't know.
Yep, comes back, and I drink it. It's so strong. So fucking strong. It's literally just straight liquor.
It's probably just liquor and food coloring.
And then, you guys are leaving, and I was hoping she'd come back and hit on me, or I'd hit on her or something, but she was staying far fucking away. And then, as soon as you guys got up, then that bitch was right next to me. God damn, they got eyes in the back of her head. Them bartenders, they don't want you running out there without paying their drinks.
Yep. No.
And I said something to her about, I was like, honey.
Oh my God.
I gotta stop listening to Elvis so much. I said, your tip would have been a lot higher if you were over here flirting a little bit more. And God damn, that sounds like a pig.
A little bit.
Wow.
A little bit.
Damn.
Yeah, I don't know if I would have taken that approach, but
wow. I'm just now realizing that's probably why she hasn't snapped me back yet. Well, I mean, she was being cute and flirty back, I will say that. So now that I didn't realize how fucking gross that sounded until now. Wow, I just literally had a coming to Jesus moment there. Holy shit, wow.
That's funny.
No, thankfully she was being flirty back and everything, though. I don't care if it was real or not. She was flirting back with everything, and I said, "Well, how much should I tip you?" And she's like, "I think I'm worth what I deserve." And I'm like, "Well, how much do you deserve?" And she's like, "A good bartender doesn't tell her." I'm like, "Fuck off! Don't feed me. Get the fuck out of here." And then I said something, and I said something along the line like, "What is your boyfriend thinking about you working here at a bar?" And she's like, "I don't have a boyfriend." And I said, "All right, can I get your snap?" And she's like, "Yep. What's your name?"
Yep.
I said, "Burger."
Yeah. Burger.
And then I got her snap. Yeah. I got her snap. She added me back. She did message me a little bit, but
Don't.
Which leads me to my 30 miles in 2 hours story, but I'm going to come back to that.
Sure.
Because the night's not over.
Of course not.
So we leave that bar. I'm happy. I got a cute bartender's Snapchat. Like, I think that's pretty good. I'm proud of that. Because I'm sure they get hit on all the time.
Yeah.
Probably more than the average girl does at that place because they get the most attention. So I was happy with that. I'm like, hell yeah. Hell yeah. I got some fucking banana bread. Hell yeah. Have you seen that meme, by the way?
I have not. I've heard people talk about it.
You literally think I have autism then.
Yeah, that was weird. That was weird.
So, we go to the next bar. We go to another one. We go downstairs to this bar, and we start playing darts. And I think this next part, Bert, it works. You tell this story better than I do because you talked about it in our cousins chat, and it was pretty good. It made me laugh, so I'm gonna let Bert take over the story here.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, I left like the lady a $10 tip for an $8 drink, so that's like a 200% tip or something. I
thought you said it was $50.
Yeah, no, I didn't do that.
Okay.
No, Daddy was good. Still. I mean, I'm drunk, but still, Daddy got to be careful about money here.
That's good.
I think I did more than enough for good, but I could have done much better. Anyways, yes, go ahead. Go ahead. Tell the story.
So yeah, we went into this bar, got some drinks, and we went over and started playing some darts. It was me and one of the buddies and Burger and one of the other buddies. Teams of 2, and so so we start playing darts. I'm on my own team. He's on his team, and what ends up happening is it's his partner. It's Burger's partner's turn, so he goes to grab a seat because we're taking way too fucking long because we're all drunk. And somewhere between where he went and sat down and his turn again.
He's talking about me, by the way, guys. I'm kind of losing them in the story, too.
Yeah.
He's talking about when I went and sat down. He said it was Burger and his partner, and somewhere between
between then and whenever.
Yeah, so I went and got a chair to sit down because it was my partner's turn.
Fuck the logistics of this stupid game.
Yeah.
Okay. That's not the important part of this story.
I threw like 3 fucking darts that game.
Yeah, I was beating ass in darts. I ended up having to play for me, my partner, because my partner was drunk and fucking oodling around with people. And I had to play for you, and I had to play for our other buddy. I was literally playing all 4 fucking players in darts. I got left alone.
You know, Bert, that's also known as just playing by yourself. Again, you don't need to just overcomplicate that. I was playing, and then I'm in my head, I'm like, okay, remember, that was our buddy's round. Yeah, seriously, Bert gets so goddamn serious about that shit. It's so annoying.
And then I threw for myself. No, it was fucking dumb. And I'm like, well, where the fuck did all these dickheads go? And I look over, and I see Burger sitting in a chair. And this like absolute fucking smoke show was talking to him, and it was quite something. And by the time I noticed, all the other boys came back, so it's me and our 2 buddies just gawking at Burger and this lady who's talking to him, and we have no idea what the fuck they're talking about. I'm like, I was asking them, I'm like, she didn't go to school with you guys, right? And then they're like, nope, I have no idea who the fuck that is. Mm-hmm. And right about that time, she starts undoing her belt buckle. And I'm like, oh, okay, this is interesting. I haven't seen this move before. Pulls her pants, like, down past
her ankles.
Yeah. And she's just showing Burger her fucking twat. And I'm like, wow. Haven't seen that before. We were all literally just, like, had the darts in her hand. It was like a fucking movie scene. You just drop them on the floor, like, huh.
Yeah.
And you're just totally you have no idea what the fuck's going on.
Mm-hmm.
No, it was great though. We were all very blown away.
Yeah. So it never went. There was nobody else in the room.
Mm-hmm.
In my mind.
Yep.
It was just me and this fucking yeah.
Yep.
Just me and whoever the hell this chick was in this smoke show just talking. And she literally unbuckles her belt, unbuttons her pants, pulls down her zipper, whips out her cooch just right there. I see her thong and everything, and I don't even think I reacted. I'm like, oh, cool. Like, I really... Daddy was just on fucking autopilot. Yeah, that's a pussy. No balls.
Special.
Nowadays, this is I don't know why you guys are so depressed. I mean, this is 2021. You got to check them right from the get-go. I'm not about spending all this money on a cab and everything and take her back to my home just to see a pair of balls down there, Bert.
That is true, actually.
That's why it happened. No, so...
Just insurance.
Yeah, no, this girl had no business talking to me. Like, literally a solid,
anybody.
like, 11 out of 10. Like, this chick was amazingly beautiful. And I just go to sit down and for my turn on darts. Like, I literally had no intention on it. And I turn around to look at everybody, the guys that are playing, and then this smoke show looking girl, this beautiful blonde girl, walks behind them. I'm like, fuck, dude, that girl's hot. These are all the things that I would say to her if I walked up to her. Shit you not, like 2 minutes later, she walks up to me. Guys, the first time I've ever went to a bar to get ladies, they came to me. And not only did they come to me, they're fucking amazingly beautiful, and they whip out their pussy in front of me. Like, it's just never happened before and everything. So she comes up to me and she goes, can you pretend to have a conversation with me right now? And I looked right at her dead in the eyes and I go, absolutely.
I'll do whatever you want.
Yeah. I don't. Like whatever she said, I was going to say absolutely too. So yeah. She said something about how her ex's, a girl that her ex went on a date with is here, and she wants to stalk her, but she doesn't want to appear to be stalking. So we go from there. So, yeah, I said something about her tattoos on her arm, and I asked her about if they hurt or not. And she goes, these ones didn't hurt, but this one did. And that's when she pulled out her fucking pants and showed me the tat right by her vajayjay. It was like at the very top of her thigh. And she's like, sorry, I'm just kind of whipping my shit out here right now. And I'm like, no, go ahead. It's hot.
Right.
And I'm sitting here with my fucking black bucket hat on too, fucking string hanging down on my chest, looking like an absolute retard, I'm sure. Right. And I literally could not stop telling this girl that she's beautiful and hot and sexy and everything. And she says, yeah, I'm walking around in this fucking sexy-ass lingerie and no one's saying anything to me. I'm like, oh, here I am, gorgeous.
Yeah.
And she kept saying the whole aw thing, and she was putting her hands over her heart and everything because Daddy was making her heart melt, and she was rubbing my arm and everything like that. And we gave each other a couple hugs, and I slipped in a couple of kisses in there, and we took some selfies and all of this shit. And I'm like, found my wife. Like,
right.
I found my wife. I don't know how else to say it. She told me a lot of very personal details that I will not tell on the podcast because it got deep fast, let's say.
Right.
And I'm not going to tell those on the podcast, but she told me a lot of like serious shit. I'm like, nice, I'm Burger.
Hey.
I'm
here with my buddies.
Yeah. And I told her, I said, listen, honey.
Oh, my God, yeah.
I said, so out of all the guys here, I mean, why'd you come up to me? Because I'm not hot. I'm not. Especially in this kind of setting.
Yeah, I felt like everybody there was pretty, like, old. So, like, it probably wasn't horrible, but...
Yeah. So, I know I'm not shit. I'm really not.
Right.
I'm better when I open my mouth, not when you're sitting there looking at me.
Same.
So, no, I wouldn't say that either, Bert. I think you're fucking ugly both ways.
It's about the same.
No, Bert can be the funniest fucking guy in the room, and then he starts fucking thinking about why the sky's blue and shit, and then it just ruins it. But anyways, I start talking to her, and she's like, yo, we got to get some drinks while we're talking about this. So we go up to get some drinks. And she grabs me by the hand, and we walk up to get drinks, and someone starts talking to her while we're getting drinks, and then she leans into me, and tells me that she has the runs and that she has to leave.
Right.
No, that's what Scott asked me if she said. No, she leans and says, I got to do something real quick or something. Get us a vodka Red Bull. So I ordered that, spent the money on that, whatever. Went back with our 2 drinks in our hand, and one of our buddies said, yeah, she's gone.
Yeah.
So
he was looking out. I didn't even think about that.
Yeah. So he immediately just starts drinking her drink. I was like, okay. I could have gave this to somebody else, and I tried to. There's more of that story later, but
yep.
Yeah, fucking lady just left. I did end up getting her Snapchat, and then we did snap the next day, and she said that her ride was there and she had to leave. And then I said something like, we still got to go on that date that we talked about. And she said yes. And that's pretty much the conversation I had with her. So some random bar thought at the beach. Yeah, the bar. Mm-hmm. It was fun. It was a good experience. Buddy came up to me and he was like, yo, Burger, did you tell her about your TikTok? I'm like, dude, get the fuck out of here.
Yeah,
No.
There was so much shit he was trying to say.
Yeah. No. And I literally shut him out so fucking hard. Like, I was like,
I think I told him not to do it. I'm like, don't fuck this up.
Yeah, I was like,
this is a miracle we're witnessing, okay?
Yeah, seriously. Yeah, no, I mean, if you're going to come, you got to come hype me up or something. Don't fucking talk about my goddamn TikTok and where I color in people's counties, please.
Yeah. Dude, I walked in on you earlier. Still really pissed off, but like really impressive piece.
Yeah, seriously.
Should have locked the door.
Yeah. So that it was cool. It was a lot of fun. Afterwards, I went up to some other girls. We found out that when I'm drunk, I do this thing where I'm always trying to get somebody to dare me to do something. I'm always saying, dare me to do it, or should I do it, or should I not do it? Dare me to drink this ranch right here. And they're like, no. And I'm like, come on, do it. Come on. I want to drink this fucking ranch. Do it. And they're like, okay, pussy. And then I just fucking down it right there, right in front of everybody. And the same thing happened at the end when we were getting ready to leave. There was these 4 girls sitting on the couch. And I said, should I go up and talk to him? And then the guy's like, I don't know. And then I'm like, oh, should I go do it? And he's like, actually, the other friend, we'll call him Bob or something. He's like, actually, no, let's have Bob go up to him. I'm like, hey, bye, fuck off.
Yep, fuck that.
And then I walked right up to him, and I'm like, hey, guys, you want this vodka Red Bull? And they're like, no. What the fuck? No. I'm like, promise it ain't got no roofies in it.
Yeah.
I was like, I bought it for my date, and she left, so.
Damn. Trying to get some sympathy points. Did it work?
Yeah, and kind of from the fat ones.
Yeah.
The 2 to my left that were smoke shows, one of them was a complete cunt, but she's been married for a few months, and she didn't have her ring on, so nice. And then the other one, I was getting real close to asking her for her Snapchat, the actual cute one, but she told me she had a boyfriend, so I was like, okay. So we talked for a little bit, hung out and chatted, and then ended up leaving, so... that was a fun night. No, it was a good time, and went back and drank some more and hung out at the place. We drank responsibly.
Of course,
I didn't roofie anybody. Burt might have, but I don't know if he did anything to him.
No, didn't do anything to him.
Just roofied him. And then we had a DD too, so we were nice and safe. Everybody, don't worry. And yeah, it was a good night. It was fun. I'll have to do it again. Here's the thing, though. I hate drinking. I despise it. I can't stand it. I have yet to find anything that I can enjoy. Yeah. I love being intoxicated and drunk.
But getting there is not fun. The journey.
I was thinking, I'm like, maybe I just have the ability to go up and talk to girls. No, then I saw like a cute girl at the store the other day. I'm like, nope, can't. Scared.
Yeah. Well.
That scared feeling's there when I'm intoxicated, but it's way lower.
Yeah.
Way lower.
Yeah, I think I should have drank way more. Not that I would.
Yeah, me and you kind of switched places.
Yeah, normally I'm the one who's absolutely fucking shit-faced out of my ass. But
yeah,
I was not this time.
Yeah, no,
I really didn't drink like at all.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think I had like 4 drinks the whole night, maybe 5.
Yeah.
But you and our buddy drank like half a fifth of fucking scotch.
Yeah, no, it was bad. I don't know why I went back. They told me I had like 3 more shots of whiskey when we came back. I'm like, why?
Yeah, you did.
We were done. There was no reason to keep
You wanted
drinking.
to get rid of it.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah, no, I had whiskey in my freezer for like a year. I didn't want it there anymore.
Gross.
Yeah, I was very over it. So we tried to finish that up. The amount of times I've brushed my teeth after we were done drinking, and my buddy calls me a pussy for not taking a shot with him, and I literally spit the toothpaste out of my mouth and walk out and take a shot. It's astonishing. It shouldn't keep happening.
It was pretty good, yeah. 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 Fun though.
Yeah, it was a good time. So, speaking of the other story that I have, and then I'll let you kind of take over. I want to kind of wrap this up because I don't really like talking about our drunk stories too much. I feel like people can get annoyed about, yo, I got so fucked up last week. Okay, it gets annoying.
Yeah. Ours are good though.
Yeah, of course. I just want to tell like the lady stories on there.
Yeah,
that's about
important.
it. But I got going back to the bartender, the snap that I got. I kind of stalked her on Facebook a little bit, and I think I found her Facebook, and apparently she's like a super athletic chick. She diets, she humanitarian kind of person, whatever.
She kind of had like a softball player kind of build.
Yeah, she didn't do anything like that at all, so you didn't read that one.
I know,
right?
but I mean,
like she runs like 10 miles, kind of thing.
Yeah,
and softball players have nothing to do with that. So
no, I'm just saying she was. Yeah.
Anyways, she was very into that shit. So what I did is I posted on my Snapchat story today about how I ran 30 miles in 2 hours. Like I posted a picture of my Apple Watch.
Mm-hmm.
Did you end up seeing that Snap story?
Yeah, I did.
Okay, so you know what I'm talking about then.
Uh-huh.
What do you think?
I thought a couple things.
And what were those things?
I thought, well, this is really weird. The first thing I went to, 30 miles in 2 hours, that's fucking absolutely ridiculous. That was one thing. The second one was your Apple Watch is fucking destroyed.
Yeah.
And the third thing was I saw a dude with like some fucking whack hair in the reflection of the fucking Apple Watch.
Yup.
So I'm like, you know what? This is weird.
You should have just messaged me saying like, yo, just tell me about this on the pod.
Yeah.
I literally took some dude's fucking Apple Watch off of Facebook and posted it and didn't say anything. Like I showed her like an emoji of a tiger running. And as soon as that chick saw it, I'm like, okay, she saw it. I went and deleted it. So like 16 people saw it out of like the hundreds of friends I have on Snapchat or whatever. So one guy texted me. He goes, on a bike? Nice. And
nope.
And I literally didn't even correct him. I'm like, yeah, that's not even my pick. I'm just trying to do it to impress a girl. And then I saw she looked at it, and I said, there, she looked at it, see, and then I deleted it. And he's like, hell yeah, my boy, or something like that. Literally.
That's funny.
Yeah, no, so this guy that I played college football with, he was very athletic. He was like team captain and everything like that, and he was very, very athletic. And one of his posts, it was a bit extreme. I didn't want to do that fucking insane amount of a time.
Yeah, that's
I wanted to just do 10 miles, but the motherfucker just had to do 30 miles in 2 hours. Yeah, he literally, it said on his Apple Watch, he averages 15 miles an hour plus a mile.
I know.
Which is a sprint.
For 2
that
hours
dude literally
straight.
is screaming while running. For 2 hours, he's going, ah! Like just fucking screaming for 2 hours straight. Anybody that can lightly jog for 2 hours is impressive.
No, that part blew me. I was like, what the fuck?
15 miles an hour. per mile.
30 miles, yeah.
2 hours. Oh my goodness.
That's fucked up.
She didn't message me after that either, so I don't think she gave a shit.
No.
But I just wanted her to see it. Maybe think I'm some athletic boy too. She's continuing to open my stories and view them, but not my snaps, so should have gave her a shittier tip at the bar.
Yeah, that's sus. Huh.
Yeah. So, anyways, that's my lady story for the week.
Yeah. Yeah. I was thinking it through in my head. I'm like, what would it look like if I were to do, to talk to people? I'm like, I don't think it would be good. I think it would probably be being a fool. Be my game plan. But
The way I thought about it is the number one word that I hear that is overused more than anything when it comes to the dating world is confidence. I hear that all the time. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
Seriously, shut the fuck up. I'm talking to you. Shut the fuck up. No, I'm kidding.
Oh, shit. Okay. Yeah. I've heard that so many times.
No, I'm sick of hearing it. Like, stop using that word. It's important. It's good. It's good to have it, but
then
it's
when
not
you don't
everything.
have it, then it's like,
it's yeah, it makes it sound like you can't do it if you don't have that. I mean, a lot of people deal with that kind of shit and everything. Like, it's good to have it, but it's not everything. It's not the only thing you fucking need at all. The big thing is and we talked about this with Tater, or I did, where when you go up to somebody at a bar, you're forcing them to give you a chance.
Mm-hmm.
And
versus
how
online,
you,
like, lol,
yeah, lol, yeah, like how the guys hit the like button with their peepees on TikTok, girls are swiping left and right with their titties or something.
Exactly that, actually.
But you're forcing them to give them a chance. It might be 5 seconds. It might be 5 minutes. It might be an hour. Like, I was talking to that chick for a long time at the bar. The big thing is just, like, I don't know how else to talk.
Yeah.
Don't fumble over your words. Don't be all nervous and anxious about it. I mean, you're going to do whatever, but I'm just talking about in general.
Oh, yeah.
I'm talking to the fans here. It's literally, like, what I tell myself is, I don't give a shit. It's not that big of a deal. I literally have that kind of attitude. Just shrug my shoulder. I'm like, yeah, it's no big deal. I'll fucking talk to him.
I do before I get into it. Well, when I'm sitting here on my bed, I am like that. I'm like, oh, fuck, who cares?
So that's literally what I do. I literally say, yeah, I don't give a shit, and then I walk into it. When I do give a shit, and I'm nervous about it, but if you have that kind of attitude, if you're lying to yourself and telling yourself it's not a big deal,
yeah,
you treat it more as a conversation. When you start thinking about it too much and start getting too smooth, or you're starting to force pickup lines and shit like that, it's not good. So that's just my advice. Don't go into it like you're hitting on them.
Yeah.
Don't go into it like you got these sweet pickup lines that you found in a fucking pocketbook you ordered back in 6th grade. Literally, you just go and talk to them like, not the same way I talk to you, but kind of the same way I talk to you. Not saying, yo, you motherfucker, what's up, bitches? Like, you don't say that shit to them. But to where it's not that big of a deal, where you just sit there and you're just chatting with them. And then it's really your personality that they're either going to like or not like.
Right.
So, for example, somebody like me with the personality that I have is super unattractive, and I would despise it. I can't stand outgoing people.
Right.
In a relationship sense. I know I've said this before, but you just got to feel it with the crowd and everything like that, figuring out what's good. It's just like that one chick that I talked to that was being real bitchy to me, and she was a fucking wife, I guess, that wasn't wearing her goddamn wedding ring at a bar. I mean,
yeah.
I'll mind my own business here, but that's the thing, though, is confidence is one thing, but confidence can turn into cockiness, or you can believe in yourself and you still, like, fucking fuck it up. That's one other thing that I never really got into, is just like, just believe and it'll happen. No, I've had that happen in disc golf where I'm like, I will make this putt, and I've missed it time and time again. So It's more of just talk. Just go and talk. That's it. Just tell yourself it's not a big deal. Shrug your shoulder and say fuck it, and then just go right into it.
I am pretty good at saying the fuck it's.
You're very good at it, but you're not good at doing anything after you say it. You literally say fuck it and stand there and don't do anything.
Yeah. Fuck it for the wrong reason, yeah.
Burt's one of those angry people that are behind keyboards all day talking about how everyone should go kill themselves and then doesn't go and do anything.
Yeah. I am like actually, dude, I don't even, no, I'm not going to go into that. That's cringe. Yeah. Yeah.
Doing that again?
Yeah, no, I'm just trying to think. I think I ate some bad pomegranates, and I'm fighting back the urge to shit my fucking pants right now. I can tell something's boiling downstairs, and it's not good.
Okay.
So, yeah. So that's cool. Yeah. So yeah, those are good notes. I'll have to think about that next time. I know we're like, dude, we're going every weekend. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, no, I would too. I just don't want to drink. I just want to be drunk. I wish there's a fucking pill that I could just take. Like, I don't want to drink. I really don't want to.
You just smoke it, right? Did you ever see that? That was like a huge thing for like a year. 4 years ago.
You could smoke alcohol?
Yeah, you can like vape the alcohol or whatever. Like pressurize
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Vaporizes it. Yeah.
I just wish I could take like a pill and be drunk, but...
Yeah. Yeah, like... Yeah, that would be nice.
You know what wasn't nice, though? A Scanner Darkly, our movie from Booby Time last week. First ever movie we just didn't finish.
Yeah, yeah. It was being ornery.
Yeah, so first of all, it was really difficult for my computer to run it. The audio just stopped on it, and Bert's like, oh, maybe it's part of the movie.
I know. Dude, there was a part where the fucking a character was pointing a gun at somebody, and I don't know if it was your cat hitting something or it was the people who like to fuck upstairs. Drop something on the floor or what, but I swear to God I heard a gunfire. And
you didn't hear a fucking gunfire. You heard clipping noise.
Click.
I heard it too.
Yeah.
The thing is, they were talking for like 5 minutes before that. No words or noise. And then there was the click. And then there was another 5 minutes of another fucking silence. And you're like, no, totally. It's I'm on drugs.
You were just sitting there like, huh?
Yeah, and then I like refreshed it or something or brought it up the next day and it worked fine and they were talking and everything. So, and there was no gun clicking or anything.
No, there wasn't. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah. So
Pissed.
that was an issue. We almost finished it, but then we had to go meet up with the buddies. We got there was 20 minutes left.
Mm-hmm.
This was
we could hear that the ending was like the wacky part or something, but.
This was like the most boring movie we've ever had, in my opinion. Burt got into it. He liked it. I could not get into it at all.
The big thing was it wasn't coherent at all. It's like one of my stories. There's a lot of
there we go. That's probably why you liked it so much, fucking homo.
There was like a lot of content, but there wasn't really anything that was tracing it all together, which maybe the finale did, but it was like I thought that maybe remember like the We Happy Few or whatever, where it's like the whole meme of that game is you got to take your happy drugs so you stay like under the man's thumb or whatever the fucking meme of that dumb game was, where it's like you use it so you're in like other people can control you kind of thing. I didn't know if that was going on or if it was legit they were just taking like fucking happy pills. Mm-hmm. Wait, that's what we just called the other ones. I don't know if they were just fucking like boofing crack or something. I don't know what the hell was going on. And then it was like Keanu Reeves had like fucking his brain was breaking in half and he couldn't find like he didn't know what sheep were or something. I don't know. It was weird. And then like the fucking nurses in there turned like different colors. I don't know. It was weird. The whole movie was fucking trippy as too, and it was like literally an eyesore.
Yeah, it was very difficult to look at. Like, not as in, like, the graphics were... Like, it literally hurt my eyes.
It was
to
like
look at this fucking thing.
It felt like you were on drugs, I guess. I don't know. It was like, so it had Borderlands cell shading is what it's called. But like there's hard outlines around all the figures, so it looks cartoony. But also, like, I think I mentioned it to you, but their faces, like, moved. Like, the fucking textures, it was like water. It's like, it was just fucking moving and shit. So the whole thing was like, if you were on drugs, you would probably be freaking out watching this movie. It was weird. It was weird. I mean, like, my eyes got used to it after a while, but I think the movie would have been better if it made sense.
I was telling Burt that I'm like, if this didn't have this weird fucking graphics thing on it, this would actually be like a kind of a cool movie to look at it. Yeah. It was Robert Downey Jr. and Woody Harrelson and John Wick and everything. I mean, they just vibing. They just chilling like villains.
Yeah.
And it just, I don't know. It was so boring. I didn't know what was happening that entire time. Literally that entire time, I had no idea what was going on.
Yeah. Yeah. I think I might, like, I don't know if you can watch a finale on it or something. I don't know. I might try and watch the end and see if it wraps shit up, but I'm not going to. I'm just going to say I might, but.
Yeah, that's usually Burt for you, but.
My forte, yeah.
Yeah, no, the big thing was we had issues with it.
Like all running. The way.
Yeah.
Yeah, all the way.
There was a lot of issues with it. It wasn't running good, and then we had to leave and everything like that. So it just wasn't like we're just not going to watch it anymore. But yeah. So Joel did a good job with it. It was a great suggestion. That's exactly what we're looking for. Never said we had to fucking finish the movies here on Diddy Time.
That's true, actually.
We just said we'd watch them. Unless we did say we'd watch them to completion. I wouldn't be surprised if we did, but not going to.
I don't know if we did.
Yeah. No, we 100% would have if we didn't have those issues.
Yeah,
it wasn't close. Like I turned it off, like I was done with it.
It was like a scheduling thing and the internet being
yeah. So we would have. I'm pretty sure Joel won't give a shit. So don't go watch that movie. It sucked. Anyways, few more things that we can talk about here. Let's talk about some I don't fucking know. I'm gonna just have you save it. You can fucking atone, dude.
You want me to atone?
Yeah, please. Yes, please, Lord.
Okay. My last two topics. Oh, actually, autocorrect could be a pretty funny one. So
yeah.
So Burger gets after me because I type like an asshole. And I finally got tired of it. Like, I just send stupid shit that doesn't make fucking sense. So I'm like, okay, they have the function on the phone. I know I used to use autocorrect. But then, like, I said fuck a lot. Like, I still type fuck a lot. Mm-hmm. And it, like, frick. Or, no, it doesn't even frick. What does it usually do?
Straight up, just fucking fuck.
It's just dumb shit. It's never just fuck. It pisses me off. So... because I remember we even had that meme where like you can hit it, it's like your most used words or whatever, and then it can go through and it like the AI, so it's like am, and then the next one is like I, and then like the next one is gay, you know, it's like it tries to read you and AI's whatever. And I had this funny thought, every time I've had it turned on my phone, I always turn it off when I look up weird stuff.
So you turn autocorrect off when you're looking up porn?
Yeah.
Sure.
Because
I'm just going to be Burt's translator, guys.
Yeah, the last thing I want is me texting my mom and it's like Russian gangbang, you know, or like you know,
big titty goth.
Yeah, exactly. Russian roulette goes sideways or something. Goes sexy, you know. Something like that. So, yeah, I'm always horrified. And I saw... what did I type? I typed something in... I don't know what the fuck it was. Maybe I should just open it up and see. Yeah, I have it turned off again because... no reason. Predictive text.
Sure, it's like when I... No, the same thing happens to me when I go to my internet and I see this fucking chick with a fat fucking black cock on her. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah.
No, when my internet's still in private mode, like there's no tabs open, it just says private. I'm like, oh, yep, I was watching porn today. Or when my phone turns, like where the
I remember you were telling me about that. Yeah.
Like when you turn your phone sideways and the screen turns with you.
Yeah.
That's how I know I was watching porn.
Yeah.
Because they don't turn when you hit full screen. You gotta fucking do it yourself. God damn it. Yeah. So like I'll go to show my grandma something and the picture will turn sideways and she won't even think twice about it. I'm like,
I wonder if it does it based on what app you're in. Like when I go to you, is it gonna say like Pog? I think I like type something in, backed it out, and then yeah, Pog is on there. Pog. I put the letter P in. It says Pog.
Yeah.
Put probs, pretty, probably phone. That's kind of fun. It tells me all the words I use with P. Porn's not in there. Good work.
Pros, yeah, possibly porn.
Yeah. No, I'm always just terrified of, not that I'm not the most Christian viewer of all time.
Sure.
But
we
I have
all
heard
our mistakes, Burt.
Yeah. You know, I've heard about fucking eel soup, you know, people eating eels out of ladies' or not eating, that's gross. Have you heard of that? There's like a video where there's a lady who
Yes.
they pour a
How
bunch
many
of water
times are
in
you
her
going to
ass.
ask me about this?
The eel one?
Yeah. It's like your favorite
there's
fucking video.
Well, there's the eel one, and then there's like the soup or something. Or no, cereal. Wait, I had another one I fucking talked to you guys about, didn't I? I don't know. I've been on... I'll have to curate something from...
I've been on
Reddit.
this weird kink lately, ladies and gentlemen.
No, I've been on
That's
Reddit a
what Burt
lot
means to
lately.
say.
I don't know why. There's some weird shit. Like sometimes I get a weird... it's like... not ask me anything, Q&As or whatever. But like there's this weird shit on there and I'm like, what is the kind of degen incel shit that's on here today? I don't have anything on me for good content, but I've seen some weird shit. Proposing to my girlfriend over Amazon Alexa. See, but then I have this other shit where it's like, I think I found, this is so gay. Nature is metal is one. And I thought it was like, I'm like, yeah, metal's cool and nature's cool. But I've also figured out that a lot of this shit on here is like crocodiles ripping Impala in half. And everything is not safe for work. And it's literally just watching a crocodile. It's like just brutal, like animals brutalizing each other in nature. It's so traumatic. I should probably unfollow this. It's bad. I don't like it.
No, this is literally like what you watch when you eat cereal in the morning.
This is what I watch when I fucking get on a hog. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, so that's fun.
No, well, I'm glad our phones both have a way of just telling us that, hey, you were watching porn earlier today just to remind me about my mistakes.
Yeah.
But, no, that's what they're good for. Anyways, you feel like rapping?
Whoa, I just watched a dolphin shit out a baby dolphin. That's gross. It has two tails. Yeah. No, I'm ready.
Thank you so much for listening to this episode of the Burt and Burger Podcast, episode 95. Thank you for that one, ladies and gentlemen. We are just trying to bring a little bit of the family element to the podcast world. It's comedy, guys. Chill the fuck out. Burt, where can they find us outside of the podcast?
Yeah. Drop us a follow over on Twitch, because we've been playing games, and you need to give our mod some love. He needs more friends over there.
Yeah, make him feel like he has big pee-pee, unlike Burt. He has small pee-pee. Big old pee-pee.
Exactly. Yeah, that's a lot of fun. Oh, also,
all right.
You can also, because he also didn't know, we also tweet and talk. And I think iFunny still when we go live.
Yeah. No, we are on Twitter again. We got 100 followers there, so Burt's interested in running the Twitter now.
Yes.
So we'll keep that up as well. Links will be down in the description below, as always. All right, guys. Thank you for listening to episode 95. We're coming up on episode 100, almost a month away. Exciting.
Oh, yeah.
Exciting. All right, we'll see you guys all in the next podcast episode. Take care, fam.
Bye.